Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to another Olexa look video. Today we take a look at Islanders, which is an incredibly peaceful and charming game about building cities on just absolutely beautifully created islands. And it's really going to be easier to just hop in to show you what's going on in this game. We did check it out on stream, and frankly, I fell in love with it. It's just an insanely well-made game for being such a minimalist game. So it is a strategy game, and you're going to see that strategy real quick. But this is our starting island. These islands are, I believe, randomly generated. I've never seen one like this one, and that's kind of how it goes, is you're going to see a lot of unique different islands throughout your time playing. But this game is developed and published by Grizzly Games. They reached out to me with a key, so I was happy to check it out, and really, I love it. It's a lot of fun. So let's get started. So the main goal of the game is you want to place things in areas where they give you the most points. That's it. It's really that simple, but it is super charming, and there's still a good amount of strategy that goes into the placement. So we start by clicking this little plus sign, and we get to pick one to start. We can go farming, or we can go lumber. Now, I tend to like lumber a little bit more than farming. You can see that the farming pack contains a mill and fields, while the lumber pack contains a lumberjack and a sawmill. And we'll be picking all kinds of these as we go. But let's start with a lumberjack. And it's going to plop down some boys into our slot here. So we have a sawmill, and then we have two lumberjacks. So here's kind of the core gameplay loop of the game. So the sawmill, he gets a bonus for each nearby lumberjack. That's a +7. Warehouses for a +6, and statues for a +4. But loses points for each other sawmill that's in range. So you kind of have to balance. If we get another sawmill, we don't want to put it next to our other sawmill. So we'll put this guy in. We have a statue right here. So right off the bat, this guy's going to get better by being in range of that statue. If we put him over here, you can see above him, he's a +0. It's not going to do too much. But when we bring him over near the statue, it's a beautiful +4. And I think I am going to put this nearby the statue. I think I'm actually just going to cram it in the corner. Because then if we get another sawmill, we can put it over here, maybe, and then it's out of the way. We can rotate these as well, something that I did not realize on stream for the longest time, so when that stream video uploads, bear with my stupidity. So we'll stick this right here, get 4 points, and that's going to get us closer to this 20 score, and basically you have to get to whatever the score is down here to continue playing. If you don't, it's game over. And it's as simple as that. So now we have our lumberjacks. We can take a look at them. So the lumberjack, he gets a bonus for each nearby sawmill, statue, and tree, but loses points for other lumberjacks. So we have two of them, so we got to balance this a little bit. Luckily, I've played the game before, so I kind of know what to do with these guys. We can set this up. You can see right here, +10, but we don't have the sawmill in range. So we can bring him just a tiny bit closer, and now we're getting that nice +15. Which is lovely. Is going to get us up to 19 on our score. And then we just got to place our other boy here. And luckily, a nice +14 right in the corner here. Actually works out very well. We get the bonus of the sawmill and the bonus of all these trees. Sounds good to me, man. We'll place that. We level up, which is nice. And with that, we get another set of items. And this is literally it. This is the core gameplay loop. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. So we're going to bring some brewing in here. And that gave us a ton of stuff. 2 more lumberjacks, which is quite interesting, in all honesty. Puts us in a little bit of a strange scenario. And I think I'm going to wait to do those. Let's do the brewery first. And I find that breweries work best down here on the coast. So let's place one right here. We'll kind of change the camera to take a quick look. And we'll get these hops fields placed around this guy. +11 for this guy. Pretty solid. Maybe we'll put another one in right here. This +13. We're just cranking up the points. It feels good. Get another lumberjack in here. So it's +5 right here. +13 down here, which is very good, man. It's very good. I find it difficult to believe that we don't want to do it here. So let's do it here. And then I'm not positive. The problem is, you know, you can see this. Once we get in range of these other lumberjacks, our point values tank because we're getting those minuses. So we don't really want minuses. I think that a +5 over here on the edge is going to be the best we can do. But we're super ahead on this next round. We can continue to get some stuff in here. So we have a lot of farming stuff. I think this is a good time to get our first city pack. And cities are kind of your main point getters. You can crank up points pretty quickly with cities. And I love the idea of setting them up right here on the coast. So the city center, this is where things are going to want to be by. So you know what? Let's actually set him up. Kind of mess this up a little bit. Let's set him up, like, right... You know what? Frig it. Slam it against the wall. Slam it against the wall right here. We can build around it still. We got some mansions, and we're going to want to build these right next to the city center. Mansions like to be by other mansions. We can take a look at that. So mansions get a bonus for each nearby mansion, city centers, shaman, plateaus, wall plateaus, statues, fountains, parks, markets, towers, so much stuff. But they lose points for being by a circus or a wall, and those are things that we'll get later on. So we'll get one guy there. I'm just going to try to pack these in as closely as possible. Managing space is very, very valuable when it comes to this game. So that worked pretty well. We could squeeze in a house right here, but I feel like I'd rather maybe squeeze a house back here or even up here. No, yeah, up here just to get that little extra bonus from the statue. Sounds okay. And it keeps the mansions all together, which I think is a pretty big positive. Now here I am going to take farming. We're not really built for a shaman yet, because the mansions like to be by shamans, but the city center does not like to be by a shaman, which sets us up kinda crappily. So another city center is actually just all kinds of weird. I was not expecting that this early on, and frankly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it quite yet. +4. I'm not positive we're gonna get this mansion to hit the city center, which is quite a shame because it does not want to go here because of the water. Never mind, it fits in like a friggin' puzzle piece. I wish you could zoom in like way more on this. Let's see. So city center gets a bonus from the windmill. So I think at that point, let's do it like here. And then the fields get a bonus next to the windmill. So now we can basically just start to tightly pack these fields in. I don't believe we lose points by getting rid of the trees. It just makes our future lumberjacks a little bit worse. I think that's something that I'm willing to accept to get this field as closely put. Come on, that's good enough, man. As closely put as possible. I think I'm going to hold on to this city center for now, which might seem weird to some. And frankly, it might not be the right move. But that's the beauty of this game, is sometimes the right move is to just go with the flow, dude. So we have some nice fissures here. Fissures don't like to be by other fissures. Fissures are completely different. I'm not going to talk about those over the course of this video. But 2 fissures right there for a nice 14 apiece seems real nice. And honestly, getting some mansions to squeeze in down here is more of a blessing than we could ever hope for. So, this is kind of mansion town. Got a good amount of mansions here. City centers don't like to be by city centers. So just yeet that boy on out of here. I think at this point, it's safe to say we probably want to put this city center over here. And maybe this one will build with all houses. Although, that still seems kind of dumb. I'd rather just build up here and get the benefit of the statue. So, another hop field. Obviously, we know where it goes. It goes down here, and we get to continue to crank some stuff. So, is a shaman useful now? The answer is absolutely as useful, dude. Because we can get this shaman to love everything going on over here. So, people love the shaman, but the shaman does not want to be by the city center. Or other shamans, but that's kind of beside the point. Let's get this other fisher in here. 14 is nice. We can build out here, by the way. I mean, we could do the shaman on the hill out here. Shamalama ding dong. Shaman all the way out here as well. Maybe you want this shaman to be sitting over here. But, it's not where we want the shaman. I'll tell you that right now. So this is plus 20. That's pretty good, dude. I saw a plus 26 a second ago. Right here is plus 26. That's actually kind of insane. Don't want to be in the city center. I don't know, man. But plus 26 seems pretty good. Can you do me one better down here? I don't think so. I don't think there's any chance. 13. Give me that plus 26 shaman. I love that. And then, I mean, frankly, these houses only benefit from being near this shaman. I need a very small house in here, though. We'll do that, and then... Oh, you're lovely. Thank you. And if I can fit this mansion down here, I'd be happy. We can. It's lovely. And, dude, we're sitting a full tier above where we need to be, which is nice. So give me this hut. Huts are usually nice, unless you're talking about the YouTuber. Then he's an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Huts is a good guy. Another city center. I mean, it has to go up here at this point. We cannot put this guy in range of another city center, which means that we're going to be building just a brand new city up here. It's a little weird. I'll be the first to tell you. It's a little weird. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Put that there. And now we have this hut. And huts just love... They love to be by people and things. Except for... things like sawmills and such, which I don't think we really have a choice in the matter. You know, we can get a plus 20 here, but it does ruin our hops in the future. So is it worth it to sacrifice? Oh, dude. Never friggin' mind. Give me a plus 21 up here. That seems a-okay. And then I think that this is a good time to start building our mansions. You know, can we fit... It's 4 there, but it's 9 up here. I think this is a great time to start to build our second city up. I think this is a fine time for a fountain as well. So fountains like to be by mansions, houses, and city centers. So like right here is a fine place to put this fountain, and we'll just kind of build around said fountain. Plus 13 here, plus 13 here. We're slowly getting rid of every tree on this side of the nut house, but that's okay. I'll get another plus 21 hut. And now we have another sawmill. And we all know sawmills are kind of the devil right now. We don't super care for having sawmills. This field is also a little annoying. This is why I don't care for going farming a lot of the time. But plateaus, dude, we can start to do a ton with plateaus. This is a good time to mention that you're not stuck on this island forever. When you fill up this bar down here, it allows you to move on to the next island that you can then conquer and do some more cool stuff with. So we're going to travel there shortly. I don't want to spend the entire episode here on this place, but we can get this plateau in here if I can find a good spot for it. You know, I think that over here was a pretty good one. You know, it gets close to these houses, and now we can continue to build these houses on here. Right angles are kind of your best friend in this game. So I'm going to continue to attempt. A fountain right here is a good one. It's a little bit of a crappy... Oh, it actually fits. There's some diagonal action going on, but... Who said diagonals were bad? Tyler, you just did. Look, man. I'm just out here living my best life. Give me the towers. So towers are super nice because they can squeeze in like everywhere. And lose like no points. So this guy's gonna be worth a ton. 22, 15 up here, 22 over here, 22, and it squeezes onto this little tiny spot. It also squeezes back here. I like it right there. And that seems like a fine place. This plateau, 100% we ain't getting crap fitting over there. But let's get this going. Squeeze this in here. And dude, this city center is a yikes. So here's my opinion. Build City Day Tyler out here in friggin' Daytona. Why not, man? We don't got a better place for it to go, I'll tell you that. So we'll squeeze that in for 9 and then continue these fields. We are gradually just running out of space, and that's going to be a bad problem. We'll take the warehouse. So warehouses get a benefit for being by most of our, like, functional things, like our sawmills, our brewery, it gets a bonus by 19 down here. What was it up here? It was 15 up here. 15 over here. 17 here. Ding, ding, ding. 19, the big winner, man. We'll get the warehouse going right there. I wish you could build roads. I think that that would be pretty cool. And maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know everything. I haven't seen everything that goes on in this game. We only played it for an hour on stream. What do you got over here? +6. That seems good enough. Another hut as well. +19 here. I saw it. +19 right there. 19, 15, 16, 8, 19, 12. We could put it all the way over here. +10. Still think that Tyler's City in the skies is not necessarily going to do the best for us. We'll squeeze 19 in there, and I'm going to be real, dude. We might be looking at being forced to move on. And when I say that, I mean never mind, because we actually just got like a metric buttload of points all of a sudden. So that's good. A circus is bad for us, so I'm gonna take the park. The circus likes to be by houses but not mansions, and frankly we can't fit it here, so that's gonna be a bad time. So another lumberjack. This guy is +0 here, +5 here. I saw a +8. These lumberjacks are just detrimental to the team, man. I would like to put one. I'd like to put one where it gives us points. I think +5 right here is the best we're gonna get, which is incredibly unfortunate. The park doesn't like to be by the lumberjack. The park does like to be by houses. That's a 22, boy. I just got a Steam achievement as well. Get hyped, I guess. So 18 on the hut, another 18 on the hut, a Jabba on the hut, and squeeze in an 18 there. We rolling, dude. We rolling. Where can I squeeze this bad boy? A little L shape, squeeze them in right there. I like it. I'll take the market. Markets are lovely. And it's not a circus, which, as I said, very bad. So the market is huge. I've found the one issue with the market. We actually don't have a location for it. I need a plateau is what I need. So let's work with this. Work with me, daddy. Bring this in. I still think our huts will continue to be +17. That was a +11, you son of a gun. Here I was, thinking we were cheating the system and getting a +17 where we weren't supposed to. Give me the +20 there. I don't think we can fit crap down here anymore. You know, maybe a house right here. Probably not a house even right there. Saw +9 a second ago. You know what, dude? Can you fit out here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can this be my getaway home? Tyler's Daytona getaway? Appears to be no. +11 here. +12 here. Can't fit it over here. We are simply running out of space. This is where they expect you to move on to the next location. Give me the +12. And as of right now, I need this bad boy to be a 15 banger for us to continue. And I don't really see it happening. There's really nowhere I can even put it. +4, +5. I don't think we're getting better than that. From your roommate back in, this is literally a massive boulder. We ain't ever getting better than that. All right, +5 caps us out at 920, which I'll be honest, it's pretty friggin' good, dude. It's pretty friggin' good. So we would lose here because we cannot place this market, and I will continue on to the next island. So we did fine, and honestly, more than fine. We maintained that island for a long time, but now I have a whole new place to colonize. Look at it. It's amazing, dude. It's also massive. So brick industry contains brickyard and sandpit. I've never had this, so that's pretty exciting. And for that, I think it's a good time for us to do it. So what are you? Gets a bonus for each nearby statue and brickyard. Also, where's my statue at? My statue's all the way over here? Pardon me? You're just here to make my life miserable, dude. Okay, so these have to go on the sand. I'll be honest. I hate it. Thanks. We'll squeeze this guy in as close as possible to it without actually getting close to it. And then this guy gets a bonus for each sand pit. So it's plus 10 here. What's the difference of it being here, dude? Oh, it likes to be by these things. Okay, so give me the plus 14 there. I don't know about this one, man. This one seems funky. The statue over there is really gonna hurt. Give me the mason, because we can put these up on the big old platforms. So more of these. They do not like being next to other boys. I'll be real with you. They're gonna have to suck it up a little bit, because there's not much I can do about it. And this guy fits perfectly right here. It definitely... We got some issues. Got a couple too many of these. Not enough other things. There's a plus 6 over here. Why does this turn into a plus 3, dude? Makes no sense. Okay. And then a mason, which we can literally put, like... This is going to be a city, so let's put this in an area where it will not affect anybody. Although we want it to sometimes affect people. We can put it on the side of the mountain. Just throw it right there. It's a very sketchy one right now. I'm not sure we're going to survive this. I think we need a city. And we need it to be good. And also, I mean, this needs to be for lumberjacks. Down here seems like an awesome place for a city. A lot of space. A lot of room to do some geometric puzzling with these mansions. I like it. We could plan ahead for like a circus and put these houses elsewhere, but dude, we need points. We need points. That's a good first city. Give me the lumber. This is going to be huge for us. And you gave me more city pieces. Don't mind if I do. We squeeze you. Cannot squeeze you, but we can just kind of attach you there. Kind of fit you in right there. A little squeeze. That's a tight squeeze, but that's a pretty compact city, man. I would love to live there. Get another mason up in here. We can just shove you. George shove you. And we can George shove you over here. And then this is the good stuff. So, can we actually get benefit of you being by the statue? Let's count this out. So, 6 here. Oh, dude. It is way better over here. We put this bad boy here. And then this bad boy here. And that's good points. We do carry over. Okay, this is still sketchy. It's still sketchy. I think this is a great time for... I think we can rock a brewing. And feel good about it. I'll say it like that. Because it definitely... There were some questions. 14. This one could be weird, actually. I think 14 will be the best we... Never mind. 17. 18. Give me the 18 banger. And then the brewery, I guess, has to be on... It can't be on the rock. A brewery on the rocks, please. Alcohol jokes. And then put this bad boy right there. Seems good. Another city center, man. I feel like immediately this should be something that we work with. And we'll get it set up to touch the statue over there. Touch the statue. Squeeze him in right there. And all of a sudden, Tyler's feeling a little bit better. Tyler's feeling a little bit better. Can we make a shaman work? Probably not. Give me the farming. And you gave me another one of these. Dude, what do I do with these? They're like a net 0. Never mind, it's a net 3 right there. They're normally a net 0 everywhere I put them. This guy benefits from being around the city. So I think this is a fine time to just get some nice stuff going there. And we actually have another city center. Gonna be real. Didn't really expect that. But I think we can make it work down here. We'll put that there. Give me the Fisher. Usually Fishers are just easy points. This is plus 21 here, man. Easy points if I've ever seen one. And then some more houses. Maybe get these over here. More fields. These go over here. It's a lot of land to work with, but we're making it work. And we're done, dude! I didn't get enough. No, we actually did totally get enough points. Never mind. Alright, who was concerned? I wasn't concerned. Did that sound like concern? Shaman. Not good enough. That said, does Shaman not get points for only statues and temples? But this guy gets points for being by a shaman, so it's a little reverse psychology. I'll put a shaman here then, and then we'll get some shamalama ding dong benefits from those guys. I do think we super lose here, but it actually will work out fine because we can move on to the next section. Yeah, we definitely would not have made it to the next one. So it's a good thing that we unlocked this. This place sucked. This place sucked, and also I hated it. So it's good. It's really good. What's our next location like? Is this going to be an island based? Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. So these get rough. And that's why you gotta start with water plateau. So water plateaus allow you to kind of build into these areas and kind of create a platform for future work, which makes your life good. I do think lumberjack in here is the way to do it. We'll put one over here, slap down a lumberjack. That's plus 14. Now we come over here, place down a sawmill, slam down a lumberjack. That's a plus 12 banger. Place down a lumberjack. That's a plus 6 banger. Very solid. I'm quite happy. I'm going to slowly push this until we get some more points, and then we roll. So new cities, in which they're a little blue top. I like the blue top. It's fine. And what better place to put a city, dude, than over here somewhere. Here's the question, though. If I put it smack dab center, are we going to run into issues where, like, I can't fit something in a certain direction? Because of that, I'm going to put it right here. And that's a questionable decision. I'm going to be honest. But I think it's a decision that will benefit us in the long run to do it like this. I'm actually going to wait on placing that house. And I feel like it was a dumb decision to wait now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can still roll. Give me the mason. Because these bad boys we can literally just throw out on islands. And they're going to live their life. You might as well put one over here, honestly. Plus 7 there. It's plus 7 here. We'll just continue to squeeze them in. This guy gets plus 8. Plus 9. Still trying to get the benefit out of the city center here. Another platform. This is a green one, though, which these are really nice because we can grow crops on them. Plus 19 right there. We waste a little bit of it, but we get some extra points, which is okay. Brewery scares the crap out of me, as does farming, but not as much here. It's another green boy. You're a doll, honestly. So it's a plus 20. At this point, give me the windmill right here, and then put in that field. And all of a sudden, I feel okay. Now, this is a weird decision to kind of cram some cities by this boy, but I think it's one that works out pretty okay in the end. Also a weird one to put this right here, but I think that is a genuinely better idea. 6 right here, also not bad. Never mind. Plus 13 over here is not only good, but it's actually just a way of life. Okay. Good thing we have an extra thing here, because things were looking a little spotty for a second. 2 shamans. Plus 24 because of all of the foliage here. Super nice. Anywhere else with a ton of foliage? This guy likes flowers, so we put him where he is one with nature. He doesn't like being by the other shaman. I understand. I hate people as well. Give me the 24 right there. And kaboom. Kaboom. It's another grass boy. What a time to be alive. Can I get a hype in chat for another grass boy? Are we really going to come over here and continue to just annihilate this statue with colonialism? Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? You hate to see it, but as a result, you love to see it. I'm going to continue to stack up these boys over here. We somehow are making farming work here, which is super dumb, and I love it. Our fisher, first one we placed... Did we not place one? Am I going insane? Place one right here. Why not, dude? Now, this shaman, he's going to be an issue. He don't like anything. So I'm going to put him... I'm going to put him right next to the sawmill. They're going to be best friends, don't worry. And you're a -6. What if I put you... Yikes, man. Probably not the greatest I've ever done. It's a 5 right there. See, this area is interesting. It's a 5 over here. If I can get better than a 5, insta place. I think the answer is no. I think this... Oh, dude. Insta place? I think it offers me more benefit in the future to put it there. This fountain for plus 24 is a must. And then, honestly, just begin to build around the fountain at that point. That was actually insanely good. It's another fountain, but I don't like to be near the other fountain. So instead, give me the plus 22 right here. Here's the catch 22. You don't want it to be by a fountain. But here's the plus 22. That fountain's a good boy. Plus 5. Are we done annihilating this? Absolutely not, dude. I'll continue to annihilate nature's best statues. Works for me. It's another grassy boy. I hate that I put the fisher right there. Not sure what I was thinking, but this actually sets us up real nice. Give me a farming pack. It's not a farming pack. That said, brewery actually works fine here, and you gave me a field on top of it, which is just why you're so kind to me, sweetie pie. Give me that. Give me... Oh, you stupid. No, never mind. You're fine. How can we maximize our hop production? I think that's the best way of doing it. Plus 17 right there. And I'll be real, dude. This one is going like 500 trillion times better than the last one. And this guy, I saw a plus 25 right there. We're shoving him in there, but it's working okay. These parks, there's nowhere better for them to be than right in here. I saw plus 13. Give me that bad boy. Houses. This is still, we're making Sao Paulo over here, so keep her coming. First one that I'm a little bit, I don't know, on. I actually think that something like this, because we encase the fisher, works fine. And a plateau. What do you do with a plateau? This is a weird one, but you put it over here to get the benefit of the statue, and you continue to... You don't get the benefit of the statue, you stupid. But you know what? We can continue to just slam useless mansions over there. Houses just offer so much more than mansions. That's why we roll with that. Tower is an insta-pick because we basically allow it to... You don't fit in the tiny crack, though. He's still nice. You fit right there? Yeah, okay, we can squeeze you in. And I don't know, this is a fine place for this as well. Another great plus 18 park. Another plateau to continue to slam over near this tower, and in the end have it be less beneficial to everybody involved. Yeah, seems fine. Actually, that was pretty poor placement, because we're just limiting how much we can place there now. Plus 16 there. Still rocking ahead, and we are on to the next place. This will be the last one we do today in this game showcase. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not ruling out playing more Islanders in the future. So if you enjoy it, then obviously let me know. So this hut, you're an issue, dude. You hate everybody. I mean, like, literally everybody. Oh, it's a shaman, that's why. Shamalama Ding Dong, put him there. This hut, however, he might like people. Never mind, he also hates them. What's up with you people hating everybody, huh? Put him right there. And then we'll get this. Is there a reasonable spot over here? Right there seems fine. Another mansion. Does he fit on Mansion Island? He does. Another house. Squeeze him in right there. It's a jam-packed city. We do have a circus in town. Guess what's in town? Well, guess who's back again? This circus is back. And guess who's back? You can all go and tell your friends. 24 right there. More mansions over here. I mean, you kind of know the drill at this point. If it says mansion, it goes on the own personalized mansionized island. And a hut here as well. I mean, it fits nicely, but the point value pretty low. So I think you go for the 13, which we can probably eke forward a little bit. Honestly, 13 might be the... Well, 15 over here. 14. Yeah, we'll rock. It sets us up poorly in the future, though. I think that, honestly, I'm going to take the 13 and just place him next to that. Because the issue is, if we put him over here, this is blocking out this entire thing. That could be a lot of different stuff. So I'm fine just messing with that. Resort Oasis. Wants hop fields, fountains, parks, water plateaus, statues, flowers, fields, breweries. Doesn't want to be by houses, mansions, etc. Strikes me as you being a bad time, dude. Strikes me as us possibly losing because of this pick. Never mind. He's getting plus 71 up here. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's solid. More or less. Holy crap, dude. Can you afford a fountain over here? Absolutely. A plus 24. It was better than I initially expected when I placed it. You don't hate to see that. Give me the plus 10. We're rocking and rolling, dude. This is the easiest one yet. And we're slowly, I mean, we're approaching the best place ever. We'll stick a tavern in. We could probably get better. 15, 17. Give me the tavern right here, dude. It's getting that brewery, which is a big bonus. And then parks, love. I saw plus 16, plus 8, plus 20 is the good stuff. Plus 14. Probably fit a verticalized 14. Another lumberjack. It's a bad one. I won't deny. It's a bad lumberjack. Can we get a better one? I don't think so, dude. I think you rock plus 5 and say that that's pretty solid. A temple. It's a bonus for nearby statues, masons. 25 for a mason? But, I mean, really love statues. And mansions. Holy crap, dude. I mean, this is about to be nuts, I think. And we... minus 40. Pardon me? Why... Why though? Why is that? I'm very. Oh. No, I got no clue. I got no clue. I got nothing. Who knows, man? I don't know why that would be acting weird. These fissures are going fine, though. I need to stop saying it like a fissure, though. We can get this bad boy right here. We might be donezo because of the big boy. 18. We will make it. Still fine. I don't know what to do with this temple, dude. What in the hell is a wall? Okay, build a wall. Why not? Accidental United States. 19. 14 sounds good. It's a wall, dude. 14, but it doesn't like being by other walls. Why does that feel very backwards? I believe this is where we bite the dust. It's another city center. Oh, dude, holy crap. It's a plus 24. And then plus 19, and just like that, we survived to see another day. It's getting close, though. Wall plateau. So these can come right off the walls, okay? Can't do like a stacked city ordeal, though. Or can he? He cannot. Except he can, like... Yo. When in doubt, defy friggin' gravity. Minus 75 for this temple there, huh? That was a good talk, dude. Minus 30 right there. I don't understand why Temple Boy don't like me. But to each his own. I'm just going to place because I am ready to see the end here. I'm ready to see the end. Honestly, it's probably the best we're going to get. Sounds good. Temple cannot be placed. We move on, which goes on to the next island, which is going to be even bigger than that one, let me tell you. And that one was pretty large and in charge. And here it is, the Big Kahuna. And I have not played on this one ever. So... that's going to do it. This was a very long Olexa look because I got a little into the game. I'm sorry. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. We might play some more sometime in the future. Do a little mini-series or something because I really, really enjoy this game. It's very simplistic and a lot of fun. You can pick it up on Steam for just $5, dude. At $4.99 on Steam. It's just fantastic. Like, why would you not pick it up? Rocking overwhelmingly positive reviews. It sucks you in, and it's honestly just a very good game. So, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video is much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.